Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and today we have Vanille dressed up as a cat girl ready for winter. Look at that lovely Batman. I'm surprised that's a dance move, but she's just being cute right now. Alright. Today's hunt is going to be against Aknosom. It's a monster I actually like quite a bit better than Tetranadon, although both of them are new to this game specifically. I think both of them have a very interesting design based on Japanese yokai, whereas Tetranadon is based around the Japanese kappa. I guess I don't really need to say that it's Japanese, but Aknosom is based around... I'm sorry, I don't know its name. It's the thing that looks like an umbrella. Hold on, I'm actually going to look up its name because I don't know it. So let's see. Oops, no, that's not right. I'm looking this up on my phone real quick.
Master Hojo drew all the monster pictures. Aren't they great? I'm trying to learn as well.
Oh, there it is. Kasa-Obake are a mythical ghost or yokai in Japanese folklore. They are sometimes, but not always, considered a tsukumogami that old umbrellas can turn into. Kasa-Obake. Kasa-Obake. Oh, interesting. Alright. So that's what it is. Alright, so based off of the Japanese umbrella yokai named Kasa-Obake. Yeah, I totally didn't have to go onto my phone and Google that. No, definitely not. And we are going to be attempting to be using the greatsword against it. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be very hard, but I mean, we're still in the rank 4 monsters. So, take it with a grain of salt, but yeah. Make sure... I'm just gonna restock real quick. It's never a bad idea to be prepared, even if ultimately you are kind of preparing for nothing. And for this fight, I probably don't need the Mega Demon drugs, so we'll put those away, get the normal stuff, and let's go! So in order to get the whole idea of the yokai to fit with Monster Hunter's design docs, it is obviously not a ghost that looks like an umbrella, it's a bird with a crest that makes it look like that monster. Hopefully not too disappointing for you guys. Now I have to wonder, did I fight Kuluyaku already? In other words, Ultra Mega Chicken wielding a rock? I get the feeling that that was a rank 5 monster, but I strangely don't remember. I do very much like the wire bug movement in this game, but I have the sneaking suspicion that that's not going to be a permanent thing. Just because it does kind of make you almost a little too powerful. Here we go. And there we go. Oh, I missed with my true charge slash. Curses. There we go. Smush. Oh, and again, I could have used adamant charge slash to get out of that. So ultimately, that's kind of what Greatsword does. Is it just lets you power through attacks. I mean, you still take damage from them, so it's not like you're invulnerable or anything. Okay, screw it up there a little bit. Whoops. And then he's gonna start flinging flames. Ah, I mistimed my tackle. Damn. That's okay. So what you're noticing is that Aknosom has a number of very acrobatic attacks, and it also tries to do a lot of really creative things with its crest. It's a very interesting design for a monster. I quite like it. It's a very acrobatic, very kind of light on its feet monster, and I'm A-okay with that. Here he is. Or it. I'm not going to pretend like I know this particular Aknosom's gender. As a matter of fact, I think I'd rather remain agnostic about Aknosom gender. Yeah, let's get some free damage with a bear. Why not?
Let me take control.
Yeah, free bear damage. Owie. Woo! Good bear! Now, I wonder if I'll have enough time to get off a true charge slash. I'm gonna guess probably not, but it's not gonna stop me from trying. I mean, I had time, but then I completely whiffed. The second part, that's the important part for the true charge slash. Woof! Look at that graceful move. For what it's worth, Aknosom moves aren't too hard to predict. It's just, you know, when you first run into Aknosom in the game, it is a step up in difficulty for the first time you run into it, but once you understand what exactly it's doing, it's not that bad. Also, it does a lot of things on one foot because, yeah, Japanese yokai. You know, Kasa-Obake. Oh, his blindness wore off. Really? I fight Aknosom so infrequently that I'm a little unfamiliar with how some of its attacks work. See, I was almost 100% sure that tail slap wasn't a full-on attack. There we go. That's what I call a true charge slash. Woo! And in case you're wondering, yes, the tackles can cause knockouts. Aw, man. That was... Hey. Jerk bird? Not you guys. You guys are alright. Aknosom is the jerk bird here. Bam! Boom! Oh, baby. Oh, it's all the big hits. Okay, so it's not out yet. So even though this is probably a really stupid idea, I wonder if I can beat Aknosom without healing anymore. Now, hopefully you guys are also liking Aknosom's design. I think it's a really cool design for a monster that they had to, well, they didn't have to, but they found a way to take a Japanese spirit and essentially turn it into something from the Monster Hunter world. So they took something unnatural, or supernatural in this case, and found a way to turn it into something, well, semi-natural. I was hoping it would fall asleep so I would get a free charge hit, which would do like three times damage. Bam! Aknosom has been hunted. Use the great sword and the bird. Might seem kinda like overkill. Yeah, it might be my affinity for birds, but I really have a soft spot for Aknosom. And we'll go ahead and show off the one of the delightful dance gestures. And she just kind of goes for a while too, so this will be happening all the way up until we return to the village. And no, I can't imagine what it must be like to try to dance like that with a giant sword on your back. So that was Aknosom. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Aknosom's design as much as I tend to. I think Aknosom is a really cool monster. It's a shame that it shows up so early in the game, so its equipment is essentially outclassed by just about everything that comes after it. With one exception, and that even that one exception needs some points in handicraft to get more sharpness out of it. But again, it's not always about the power of the equipment. I like Aknosom just because that's a really cool design. I can dig good design. So that is it for right now. I do want a quick check to see if I battled Kuluyaku already. I didn't. Huh. Or if I did, I don't remember it. Did I already do Kuluyaku? Someone let me know in the comments below. But if I didn't, that's the last rank 4 monster, and then we move on to rank 5. So, anyway, that is all for right now. Thank you guys very much for watching and for being so supportive and giving me some of your free time. It means a lot to me. If you could, drop me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel for more stuff. I typically play Wizard of Legend, but I wanted some time to show off and talk about Monster Hunter. there's also been some very interesting indie games that have come out recently, so be on the lookout for those. I at least want to do an episode or two of some of the new games that I've been finding to, I don't know, maybe see if you guys are interested. But anyway, at this point I'm rambling, so again, thank you guys very much. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we'll be seeing you.